When you hear social sciences and humanities, think of one big question: why do people, groups, and societies behave the way they do? In an AI driven world, these fields help us understand relationships, culture, power, and ethics, so technology actually works for humans. Social sciences and humanities are basically the study of us. They explore why people behave the way they do, how families and communities live together, and how our traditions and stories shape identity. Instead of just memorizing facts, you learn to observe people, question assumptions, and uncover the hidden patterns behind everyday life. AI can calculate faster than any human, but it doesn't truly understand meaning, emotion, or right and wrong. Your real career advantage is your human side, judgment, empathy, values. In this course, you learn how to combine those strengths with AI instead of trying to compete against it. Think of these subjects as different camera angles on human life. Psychology zooms into the individual mind and mental health. Sociology steps back to see families, schools, and social inequality. Anthropology looks across cultures, asking how customs and traditions shape people. Political science studies power, rights, and how governments make decisions. Economics follows money and resources, asking what motivates choices. Together, these disciplines give you a systematic way to understand people, systems, and society. When people hear innovation, they often think only of science and coding. Humanities quietly shape the direction of all this technology. History helps us spot patterns and avoid repeating dangerous mistakes. Philosophy pushes us to ask what's fair or ethical for AI systems. And literature trains our empathy. So powerful tools are designed for real human lives, not just efficiency. When we hear tech, we usually imagine coding, apps, and AI models. Yet the toughest challenges are actually human: fairness, mental health, and rights. That's why technology increasingly needs sociologists, psychologists, ethicists, and political scientists. The future is not just more AI, it's people who understand humans guiding how AI is built and used. In social sciences, you can imagine three main roads. First, the all time goal path: psychologists, counselors, social workers, and researchers, roles that will always matter because humans will always need understanding and support. Second, futuristic roles that mix people knowledge with AI and data, like behavioral analysts or ethics specialists. Third, hands on and subtle options, where you work directly with communities, schools, or NGOs. You can start on any road and later combine them as your interests grow. Some careers are called all time gold because every generation will always need them. Healers and thinkers are a great example. Psychologists and counselors help people manage emotions and relationships. Social workers support vulnerable groups. Historians and academics protect our cultural memory. These roles stay valuable even as technology and AI keep changing. UX researchers are the people who make sure apps and websites actually feel easy to use in real life. They mix psychology, design, and tech to watch how users behave, ask questions, and test ideas. Their findings guide designers and engineers. As digital products and AI tools become more complex, this role steadily becomes more important. Behavioral data analysts sit at the intersection of psychology and data science. They study clicks, views, and purchases to understand what people are likely to do next and why. Companies use their insights to improve apps, design better products, and personalize experiences. If you enjoy both human behavior and numbers, this role is a powerful future option. AI ethics and policy specialists act like the conscience of technology. They combine ethics, law, and tech knowledge to ask, should we build this? And how? Their work is to keep AI fair, transparent, and safe by writing rules that prevent bias, protect people's data, and guiding governments and companies on the impact of automation. Some careers in social sciences are very hands on and people focused. Picture a school or career counselor helping you sort through confusion about streams and exams, or a community organizer working with villages or city neighborhoods to solve real problems. Rehabilitation workers support people after illness, addiction, or disability. These paths suit students who enjoy listening, guiding others, and creating change face to face. Not every good career needs a big exam or famous college. Roles like content writer, museum or cultural assistant, and language trainer are great examples. You use your interest in stories, history, or languages to help others learn and enjoy. These paths can start with short courses, volunteering, or part time work, and then grow into stable, meaningful careers as your skills and network develop. Imagine your future as a skill stack. At the base is empathy, understanding people, cultures, and emotions. Then comes critical thinking, asking good questions, spotting weak arguments, and not believing everything you see online. On top, add data literacy, reading graphs, noticing patterns, and using numbers to make decisions, not just guesses. Any career you choose will plug into this stack. AI can copy tasks, but not this combination. Practice these every day. That's how you become truly future proof. Think of your education as layers, not a single make or break decision. First, your bachelor's builds a broad base in how people think, feel, and behave. Then a master's lets you go deeper into one area you truly care about. Finally, short professional certificates sharpen you for specific roles, from counseling to UX to analytics. In an AI world, this mix matters because technology will still depend on humans who deeply understand other humans.